What's going on, everybody? It's Chip Wilton here from Chop and Brew, but aka Chap Wilton, which means I'm in my music alias, my alter ego. I'm here at Gambit Brewing Company in Lower Town, St. Paul, with Josh Secor, brewer at Gambit Brewing, to talk about the fact that Chap Wilton's going to be playing here on August 26th. Just so happens to be Don Osborne's debut of some sorts as an acoustic singer-songwriter, and what ended up snowballing out of this event, it's going to be your Oktoberfest Throwdown.
Yeah, our Oktoberfest release party. So our Oktoberfest is going to come out on Saturday, and it should be a good time. We're going to do Flying Squirrel Street Food is going to be here with a brat menu, Bavarian pretzels. We're going to do some German-themed pizzas.
So you get two sets of Chap Wilton, and in the middle you get DonO doing a tweener set.
I'm super excited for that.
Yeah, I am too. I've never seen Don, like, other than in his videos. I maybe have seen him play in his living room once or twice, or around the campfire after a couple beers. So besides the music, which we're working on, doing some fun covers, once I figured out it was Oktoberfest, I was like, well, gotta bring out, I'm not bringing my full polka gear, but I've got some beer-themed covers.
Nice.
I'm gonna have a good time. Tell me about your Oktoberfest, the recipe, what people can expect.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I was just doing this interview with Mikey from Summit for the Northern Brewer half of my brain, and we were talking about kind of the wide range that a Marzen style can have, let alone not even considering the Fest beer. So what is your Oktoberfest that people are going to taste?
Over the years, I have sort of started to skew back towards the Fest beer side of things. There's definitely a place for that super chewy, super malty, you know, Munich-based thing. So ours is about 60-40 Pilsner to Munich, a little bit of Care Munich too, just color and a little bit of that kind of, you know, extra malt character. But it'll be a pretty easy drinker. It's right at 6.3%, so you know you'll be able to walk out of here, maybe you know,
or at least walk to the light rail.
To the light rail,
and then walk
absolutely.
Out of here.
Yeah, the light rail is definitely the way to get here.
Saphir hops.
Correct. Yeah.
What do those do? I don't know that hop that well.
Saphir's it's not really a sub for like Stotz. But it's a German stout. It's like 3.2% alpha. I really like that. It's got just like a hit of citrus, but not like American kind of citrus. So, but it's a hop that I used in previous brewing lives. I kind of really dig it. So, I'm super excited for this beer to go on tap.
And then of the other beers that are on tap that are more, I don't know if I should say year-round, but what's on tap now versus the Oktoberfest release? What should we hype up? Like, you've got the cold IPA.
Yeah, Disco Pony Cold IPA. That's a Citra Mosaic. For me, it's a crusher. It's 5.8%.
Super dank.
It's, what is it?
Hippie Chick Armpit.
Hippie Chick Armpit, which I'm stealing that, and that's, if I ever have to write descriptions, that's happening.
No, that hits you like from the second it even starts being raised to your mouth. That is super awesome. I'm currently drinking a little bit of the double stout, which is called
just double stout.
Oh, okay.
That's all we. So it's an 8.5% oatmeal stout, but it's got flaked oats, it's got malted oats, it's got golden naked oats, it's got all the forms of oats I could get my hands on. So
sowing them wild oats. Where's them wild oats?
Those have all been sown. Chip, we're too old for this, man.
What else have we tried since I've been here? We've had
So the Backwoods Lullaby is our Kentucky Common, which is a style that not a ton of places do. A little bit of a pre-prohibition beer. It's super crisp, easy to drink. It's a you know, like a darker cream ale. It's a super good gateway beer for your friends that are like, I just want the Mick Golden Lights.
As I was noted when you gave me a quick brewery tour, I caught like this really nice like sweet tobacco leaf kind of note, little like cherry, little chocolate. But yeah, I like that style, and that is almost kind of getting us into the fall beers
for sure.
So you've almost got kind of between the Oktoberfest, the Kentucky Common, this double stout. You've almost got a little like sampler of some fall beers. And this weekend, we're gonna get 100 degrees on Wednesday or Thursday, and then come back down. This weekend's supposed to be nice. So,
good. Yeah.
Any other non-beer selections?
So we also have a pretty big seltzer program. We do a naked seltzer, so unfiltered but crisp, clean, a little bit of a white wine character left without all the charcoal filtering and stuff. But then we house make syrups, so it's all fresh fruit, it's all real ingredients, there's no nonsense. But we have like 14 seltzers on tap, and so the people that aren't into beer generally come in and are like, oh, this is a place that I can come and dig it. And we can do all those NA as well.
All right, well, as you can see, it's kind of a dimly lit basement speakeasy vibe.
Yeah, speakeasy for sure.
Turn it around and show you. Maybe I'll put a picture right now. Boop. This area with all these chairs and this lamp, this is going to become my rock lair on Saturday. Me and DonO are going to take over this corner. There's going to be rack lighting. There's going to be a Mackie sound system for your audible enjoyment. There's going to be a lot of beer.
Amazing. Cheers, dude.
Have a good time. Come down to Lower Town, St. Paul, August 26th. We've been thinking about it for a hot minute. Now we got this Oktoberfest thing going on. 7 to 10. Bring your lederhosen.
Lederhosen encouraged.
Boom. That's how we do it.
Sweet.
7 minutes.
That works.
In the dark with Josh. What's the weirdest version you've ever had? I mean, it's not that weird.
No, it's a lot of like sick. Is it secure? Is it secure?
Or people that think it's French and they're like saucer, like saucer or saucier.
Oh, that'd be nice. In high school, I got like seashore, seafloor, sea whore, sea door, sex whore, like
sea whore.
Sea whore. That was like soccer in high school. That was it. Sea whore.
What is a sea whore even?
Mermaids, I think. Like a frisky mermaid.